Alrighty guys, you may remember that I recently did a review on this Minecraft jungle treehouse, but there are some rebuild opportunities available, so I figured I'd do a separate video going over that, and the ease of rebuilding that comes with this set. So this is kind of part two to the review. I did show this in the review, but you can just very simply go like that, and then you have a little hut for your sheep. And this is a little bit open, But, in addition to that, there is an actual rebuild that you need to do. As seen in Instruction Booklet 3. So, let's go ahead and just build all that up now. And it's going to require that we take some sections off of the original build. Alright, so in total, this is the scene you're left with on the, I guess you also are supposed to remove this, but there you go. In total, that is the scene you're left with. Once you remove all of the parts necessary for the rebuild, you're going to leave these vines, the crafting table, the chest, the cocoa beans, wherever they are, the 3 torches, 1, 2, and then I don't even remember where the third one is. Here it is. It's just right there. Alright, 1, 2, 3, and then the 2 plants. So you're gonna leave that stuff all intact, but the rest of it you're just going to take apart. Alright, we have all of our pieces, so let's get building. Alright, so here is the finished, rebuild. And I'm not going to take much of a look at this half, because this half has stayed the same as it was before. But the rest on this side is actually quite different. And just first impressions, I think it actually looks pretty good. Obviously, I just built it. Didn't even cut from the last time, but it'll look like a cut in the video because I'll speed up the last section. But cocoa beans and the vines, kind of look similar. And I like that there is like a way to kind of almost climb up. You could imagine your character, parkouring off the crafting bench and landing on the vines and climbing up all the way here, and they can jump down. So, a secret entrance of sorts. Just down at the bottom real quick before you get to my favorite part, it adds this nice little farm area, which I think is good for one reason, and that's that it covers up the water so that the water doesn't just lead off and you get kind of a nice little pond in there. This is a little weird, just a stack of water, but it works okay. This, a nice little pool, I like that, and you could almost consider this a cactus farm maybe. Maybe they would plant stuff there, and then the stuff would fall into the water and collect under here. But they do add a cactus in this little area, which means that this is kind of not just a beach, but it's another biome. So that's cool. You could use that to expand into the desert there. And this area just here is just more grass, you know, extra space on the ground, which is never a bad thing. But I like the little farmland that they added there. It would have been nice if they put that like just on the ground, so they didn't have to raise it up. They could have done that over here somewhere, but I think that the way they did it is perfectly fine. The floating torch is a little odd, but that's mainly just to use all the parts, because if you'll notice, it used every single part that came out of it. So that's another good thing, I think. Up here, they turned this chest room back into a chest room, but it's a much nicer looking chest room. I'll remove that for a minute. It still has the same stuff inside. And you got more vines here. You can move these vines out of the way. That actually almost looks good like that, you know, vines going sideways, even though it doesn't make sense in the Minecraft world. You know, you can move these vines out of the way. And it's kind of like a secret doorway. So theoretically, your character will be able to just walk straight through. But, you know, in order to get your minifigure through, you have to move it out of the way, because you can walk through vines in the game. But my favorite feature is this back wall with the creeper face on it. It's not exactly to proportion. The face isn't perfect either, but it's better, I think, than this. The eyes are a little bit too small, just because of the way that bricks are not exactly the same, or exactly as tall as they are wide. So that's the real problem with this design, but I think it does look good if they had transparent green or translucent green plates in there. That would have worked better, and you would have been able to get that more effectively. But I think that for what it is, it looks, you know, pretty good. But yeah, overall, this is not a bad rebuild. I was actually not expecting it to be this level of finish, but you know, that's kind of nice. It's not as easy to reconfigure as some of the other Minecraft sets, but I kind of like that because I enjoy the building aspect. Some people will prefer sets like the Fortress, where they can just completely take little sections and reconfigure them however they want, and I think that that's cool, but I think that this is also a little bit more Lego-esque and less Minecraft-y, so that's I think that I kind of prefer the Lego-esque element, while there are going to be plenty of people who prefer the Minecraft-y style of rebuilding, and I think that that's a good thing. It's just not quite for me. I mean, I guess I would probably enjoy it, but I haven't gotten one of the even more Minecraft-y than this sets. This is the only Minecraft set I own, so I can't quite comment on whether or not that other style is effective. But I do think that it's nice that this is practically a 2-in-1 set that, you know, is a little bit less common in themes outside of Creator these days, and the rebuild options are always welcome. So I hope you guys enjoyed this rebuild video. I can tell you at the moment that I'm not planning on doing another one of these for like you know, Minecraft-y style of rebuild. But if you guys would like to, unless I get another Minecraft set, that is. But if you guys would like to see more of these rebuilding videos, with the speed build in the middle, or if you like the speed build segment and you'd like to see me do that in more of my reviews, let me know in the comment section below, and I will see what I can do. Just with my current setup and camera and everything, the battery doesn't last for too long, so I can't do it with bigger sets, but with some smaller ones I may be able to see what I can do. So hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys all later. Bye, everyone.